Unfortunately, I'm back at this again, producing another video about one of the loneliest men in the world, and sadly this guy can't stop licking my gooch and riding my Johnson tip for a week. Recently, I had a notification alerting me that Mr. IN8k has been adding me again and attempting to butcher my name with the almighty scores of GTA, and simply I don't have the energy to go back and forth with this guy when he just blocks and reports me. And I really just don't care when he keeps on fucking notifying me, but he's like saying 1-0 when I met him on GTA, and this is already going into retardation territory. As soon as I mention GTA scores, they are numbers on a screen, and to try to flex a single digit or a kill in a video game is absolutely baffling when you killed me first, and there was no fucking point in killing me first. And this doesn't even mean that much anyways, it's fucking GTA. You need to seek mental help for your cobweb brain that can't stop making thoughts about me or my friends. Speaking of 1-0s, I hopped on an alternate gamer tag and served a nice shiny L to this bitch by blowing him up in one of the worst helicopters in the game. The fucking buzzard. You got killed 1-0'd by a fucking buzzard by a level 21. How does that feel? I didn't do it for score's sake. I did it for the pure reason that I thought it would be funny, and it was. Me and Sketcher laughed our ass off while you were crying about GTA. Then I went back to my shiny next gen that you obviously can't afford. You're hard stuck playing the game, a shitty 10-year-old game at that, at 30 FPS while you're thinking you're the most influential YouTuber of all time. 1 to 5 views on a video is nothing close to influence, and your content doesn't resemble anything that would gain traction. That being said, you've also spread a lot of information saying that I've doxed you. While taking a look at your Pinterest page, you provided your own personal information through the various screenshots that you have taken, and you can scour your page and find many instances where you've doxed yourself because you are a dumbass and don't look before posting something online. I just happen to use that information that you yourself provided and haven't done anything malicious. If there was anything malicious done, you did it to yourself. You provided the entirety of the internet with your personal information and linked it to your YouTube page. If I were you, I would learn the rule number 1 of the internet to watch what you post. On the other hand, let's talk about this Pinterest page. You have made multiple reports to federal agencies such as the FBI, CIA, and IC3 to name a few, saying that cars are suspiciously driving at an intersection near your house. And let me break it down for you. An intersection is made for the use of automobiles, and that is what happens when automobiles drive on an intersection. What makes it so hard to understand? And you have made multiple things saying that people are remotely accessing your devices, such as your Xbox controllers, headphones, and your console. Well, let me also break you off a piece of intellectual information that would be useful in solving your problem. Your hardware is shit. That is just the only thing that I can come up with. It is dog shit. Your controllers, your headphones, your console, it's all just shit. Nobody can remotely hack or access a controller. You more than likely just have sticky buttons while you snack on your Veganator food and roll the za while spamming your buttons to report various people. You probably have some gunk in your controller that you don't clean because you are highly unsanitary. Your Xbox is 2014 or 2015 model, so I don't even have to say anything about that other than you're broke as shit. I also wanted to speak on Jack, your red-nosed pit bull. Firstly, dogs are carnivores, retard, and you not knowing what a carnivore is, well, it's a meat eater, and you fed him all of this shitty ass diet kibble, essentially going into animal abuse. But what really crossed the line is when you decided to clout chase off the Packy One Chip Challenge and participate, and that's fine, do whatever you want. Eat a 2 million Scoville chip, choke and die, whatever. But you fed a piece of that chip to your fucking dog. A 2 million Scoville chip that has ingredients such as the Carolina Reaper, the hottest pepper in the entire fucking world, and you just snapped a piece off to your dog. Feeding Jack a 2 million Scoville chip just sounds like something you would do. And a simple Google search might have saved Jack's life because spicy foods are toxic to dogs. Damn, who would have thought that one? And what did your dog do before he died? He shit himself and threw up, and you led him to have a slow and painful death, and there wouldn't have been a way to save him because you don't have a fucking job to go to the vet. And to add on, when my childhood dog died at 14, she died completely peacefully in her sleep because I actually take care of my fucking dogs. You killed Jack, and there isn't a way to say that you didn't. You are a fucking piece of shit human being. You're so against the slaughter of animals, but you just contributed to the death of one by feeding him that shit. shit. Didn't even live up to his life expectancy age either. Nathan, you are the fucking scum of the earth. And Hella Sketcher left you a message that I will now read off. He said, "This is Hella Sketcher, and this is my testimony against Nathan Pearl, aka IN8k. First of all, we never doxed you. You doxed yourself on your Pinterest page, and you have public information posted because you're a felon, so your claim that we doxed you because we are big-time quote-unquote cyber terrorists is false, because you're a retard and posted your own information on your own pages. Second of all, your claims that we clout chase you are also false, because you only get 1 to 5 views a video and you get no engagement. See that reward you posted for finding the stream sniper, which no one responded? So no, we did not clout chase you because you have no clout to chase. You claim to be the most influential influencer, yet you have no views, and no one likes you. You also have some kind of creepy god complex, and you're a veganator. You're mad because you got swept up in GTA and you had to stroke your fragile ass ego to try to make yourself seem on top. Yet you live in a trailer park and you're barely scrapping enough cash to pay for basic necessities. And yet you spend all your money on YouTube equipment for your channel that gets no views and makes you no money. Your mommy has to give you money just so that you can live. Your dog died because you fed him the hottest chips in the world, and that probably killed him. It's better that he's dead so he can be far away from you. My final message to you is get a job and stop playing pretend. If you want to talk to us like men in an orderly fashion, you can arrange a vocal conversation, as you call it. And this video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. I may upload again soon, but I do not have a schedule right now for uploading, and I just upload whenever I will. So until next time.